And that's where we currently stand as of now. I'll do that every time I do a grinding session in between stuff. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of editing for me, but whatever. Hello there, everybody. This is CwapTheNintendin here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. So, last time, we did indeed make it to the Village of Mist, but unfortunately the bomb ring turned out to be a bomb indeed, as it wiped out all but one of the people from Mist. Which one of the people actually joined us in our adventure, named Rydia, who is the best character in the game. Yeah. So, of course, as I stated last time, Rydia is going to start off at level 1 when you start off, of course. But, of course, with a little bit of level grinding and stuff, she's able to learn some more magic, including those I've shown at the beginning. Of course, I put in what levels she learns it from, or at what levels at least, but yeah, whatever, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so now this time we're going to be continuing our adventure, if I haven't moved yet, but I want to show you what Rydia learned off-screen. Of course, on-screen she learned Cure, which, of course, cures HP. Not just inside of battle, but outside of battle as well. If you use up your magic power, you can go ahead and heal up your party members and Rydia herself. However, if you press left, you can spend only 3 magic points to heal up all the party members, but the health will be split amongst the party members, so it's probably best to either just use an item or just use the magic power if you have a whole lot of magic. Of course. And the other thing that Rydia learned is Sight, which can be used outside of battle like this. That way you'll be able to see in relation to your map or whatever. Yeah, it's basically just there to give you a little bit of an insight to where you are on the world map. So, yeah, that's the thing. But before we move on with our next stop, actually, there is a spot that you have to go to in order to progress on with the story. Talk to this lady. Hello? Sir? Or ma'am? Blah. If you're going to bring a little girl with you, you should put her in the back ranks. Yeah, I'll do that. The castle to the north, Damsian, governs the desert. I heard the prince has the voice of an angel. You know that's never good in ironic terms, right? Correct. And I'm just talking to the people here. Wow, they're way not so much. What? Oh, I didn't even know about this. Wait, what? She synchronized dances. Hello? Hello? What? Okay, apparently you just got your insight of what is not in the American version. Yeah, in Final Fantasy II US, this would never be occurred, but apparently it does in Final Fantasy IV Japan. Okay, get out of the way! Get out of it! Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's one problem with this game in towns, is that people can block your way, but fortunately they move out of your way if you do. By the way, this is the house where you want to go to. This part has just been all over the place, hasn't it? A girl from Baron collapsed right outside this village. She was delirious with fever and kept calling out, Cecil! Cecil! Oh gee, who in the right mind would be calling my name? She must be hot or something. Ah. Oh dear. Rosa. Ooh. Cecil. Don't leave me, Cecil. Well, that escalated. Okay, no. In order to cure the desert fever, you need the light of the desert, an elusive gem found only in the Antlion's lair. Oh yeah, of course. Of course these town villagers know where the exact cure for... And she says the same thing, okay. Of course the townspeople know exactly where the exact cure is and where it is. I said that already. I just love repeating myself, don't I? I need to stop doing that because I don't need to, do that anymore. But, whatever. We need to go into that house in order to progress on with the story, because otherwise you won't go onward in this cave right here. The Underground Channel S. And, of course, we get into a battle. Okay. And actually, let me give you a bit of a thing as to what you want to do. You want to have Rydia learn Bolt at this point, because most of the monsters here are weak to Bolt, like this. Yeah. Bolt is basically your lightning-based attack in the series, or thunder, or whatever. I don't even know what it's called, actually. I just call it by this name because I like it. But, anyway, those seed pots right there, they won't really do anything except cast Re-Raise, which is basically, like, life or something, but, ooh, we got a cross, okay. Let me actually, check to see what that does. Cures Curse, okay. Curse is not really it's not really a bad status element per se, it's just, I think it makes your attacks weaker, actually. So, yeah, be wary of that. So we got a potion and a Maiden's Kiss right there, that's good. And, Jesus. We got more of these again. Well, at least we got a first strike, so now we can actually do that. Yeah, unfortunately, in terms of summons, Rydia's not going to learn them for a long time. Just saying. Just saying. Because all she has is a Chocobo Kick, by the way. Well, talking in terms of summons, at least. Oh yeah, and speaking of which, apparently I was wrong on that whole using the staff thing that I showed last time, I think. Apparently using the staff does nothing, I think. I don't know what it does. It does things. It just does things. And stuff. I researched. Look. And, of course, if you take too long, the C-Pops will run away. Which is why I was stupid to use physical attacks on Rydia, because Rydia is not a physical attacker. Oh. Zombies. Okay. Here we have zombies here. Here's what you want to do on them. You want to use Cure on them. Since they're basically undead monsters, they are weak to Cure. So, let's do it. And, of course, that can work as well, yeah. Or that can barely work as well to my favor. You know what? I'm just gonna run. Be wary. Sometimes you might drop some money if you run. So, beware of that. And, let's see. We got a 10. Okay, cool. And, another battle. Jesus. No, I don't want you. Run away. Yeah, see right there. I dropped 40 gil, so that's bad. That's bad. Okay. And, oh, can I get to that old guy, please? And, oh, new enemies. Okay. These are fly killers. Basically, just go with the norm and say that Bolt is the key to breaking this dungeon a lot. Just have Rydia learn Bolt, and she'll destroy everything. Yeah, like that. And, yeah, okay. Just grew a level. Okay, that's cool. You keep on inserting my headphones in and out of the place. I want to hear my commentary. I want to hear myself talk, okay? Okay. Oh, you wield the dark sword? Please help me. What's the problem? My daughter was tricked by a bard and went off to Damsian. I sense great evil near there. So, then you are the sage Tella. Wait, how do you know his name? Yeah, by the way, I don't know if I showed this in the last part or not, but an NPC will tell you about, Sage Tella and his daughter. Yes. I am Tella. I was heading to Damsian, but there's a powerful monster up in the lake. Isn't there always? I cannot defeat him with my magic alone, but with your dark sword, I might be able to defeat him. Oh! And, apparently that's preceded by a, exclamation point and a question mark. So I should really say that. Oh, this girl is a summoner, isn't she? Quite gifted, I sense. The three of us might stand a chance. We also have to go to Damsian. Then it's decided. Let's go to Damsian. Yay! We got probably the most OP thing so far. Yeah, seriously, check out his stats. Dude, he's level 20. That is freaking awesome at this point in the game. And he's got really awesome white magic too, like Cure 2, Confuse, Blink, which I have no idea, Teleport, Life, and Esuna, which can cure status conditions. And also, look at this. He has Fire. He's got Fire, and Rydia doesn't. He's clearly better. He also has a black magic called Stop, which basically stops your enemies for a while. And Osmos, which doesn't need any magic points. However, it will suck up the MP of the opponent. Or the enemy, I should say. This isn't Mario Kart, what the hell? Okay, Gigantoads. These are new enemies, I suppose. And I'm supposing they're reptilian, so they could be weak to ice, or they could be weak to bolt. Let me actually see. And apparently I didn't need bolt to do that. Apparently ice is all I needed. That's coolio. And we get a Maiden's Kiss, okay. That's coolio, main. That's coolio. But if I can get to another battle, I might as well show... Oh, a Bomb Fragment, okay. That basically casts fire on the enemies. Okay, first strike, cool. Alright, so here's what Tella can do. Tella has a special skill called Remember, which he calls out a random magic spell to attack the enemies. So I should really heal up Rydia's MP now. I've been using a lot of magic. It's not my fault. Rydia has to be the magic user. She has to be your white mage and black mage for the freaking time being. Or whatever. I don't really think there's anything over to the right, so let's just keep on trucking. Trucking for everything. At this point, you don't really need to grind up on anybody, so long as you have Tella in your party at this point. Because Tella is like level 20 and has pretty much 90 MP. Like seriously. Back attack. Okay, might as well run for that. Run away! Run, you fools! Running. Well, at least it's not as bad as Final Fantasy VI. I mean, as much as I love that game, running, like, takes either a short time or a very long time, from my experience, at least. Because it's like, why would they program the running to be that bad? Again, at least from my experience. I don't know if it's, like, different for you, but whatever. But, just whatever, man. Might as well just kill this guy while I'm at it, because I had to kill this dude. And I might as well skip, like, Rydia's turn by having her defend. Yeah, that's actually a good way to, like, skip turns. Because, unlike later Final Fantasies where you can just easily switch characters, Final Fantasy IV doesn't do that, unfortunately. Instead, you have to, like, pick defend in order to skip ahead to the next character. So, you know, they have to do all that crap. Okay, so, come on, man. No. Well, if I don't want to run into any more battles, I'll just run away like the Dickens, because I ain't doing any cunning unless it's like, unless I have to go back to a place. Besides, I don't plan on doing any on-screen grinding, no. I don't want to do any, like, on-screen grinding, per se. Instead, I want to do the grinding off-screen. Just so I can keep things flowing with the flow. Alright, let's rest here. Oh, hey, look at that. Tella and Rydia suddenly popped out of us. That's typical for any old school RPG. If we rest here on top of this magic rune, a force field will surround us that monsters can't enter. You can rest here in a tent or cottage and save our game. Fourth wall breaking is fun. In preparation for tomorrow's battle, let's rest in my tent and heal our wounds. Well, what he says about a cottage, actually. A cottage is actually a better version of the tent. The cottage cures 9,999 HP and MP, so yeah. But we won't get that until later on. Also, I like how Rydia has Z's on her head. And everything's frozen. Fast asleep already. Must have been an exhausting day for one so young. Is this girl? She's a summoner from Mist. I sense great potential in her. She could become quite the gifted sorceress. Such a peaceful face. So much like Anna when she was a child. Anna is my only daughter. She eloped to Dancian with a bard because I wouldn't consent to their marriage. Oh yeah, of course. Always gotta have the disapproving father in pretty much everything, including life. Why are you going there? A friend of mine in Kaipo has an extremely high fever. You could say your girlfriend, but whatever. So, you're after the light of the desert. Without that, there's not much hope. What's this monster in this cavern? It's a huge creature with 8 legs. In order to save Anna and your friend, we've got to beat it first. I hope this horrible feeling I have in Dampsians, but is just my imagination, but... mysterious. Very mysterious indeed. Very indeed. Okay, you know what? Actually, let me turn down my volume, actually. Okay, hold on. Okay, good. Hopefully that won't catch up on the game, because it's not like I'm playing this on a laptop or anything. I don't do anything illegal. And, oh, okay, there's the ice rock. Okay, that's what I was trying to get. Okay. Rydia can use that as a sort of a free, ice spell, so, yeah. But our magic and health are totally restored at this point, so let me actually show off, the, ice rod in action, actually. Well, if I can get to Rydia's turn, which I will. Okay, so that's 2 down. And here we go. Here, use the ice rod on this. It won't deplete your usage of the ice rod. The ice rod just stays there forever as equipment until you equip something else. So it's actually a pretty good deal for you to actually use the item you equipped. So that's really awesome, actually. It is awesome indeed. But, whatever. Anyway, you want to go over here because not only do you get money, but you'll get another Bomb Fragment also. I was kind of hoping to get more of that stuff. Actually, you know what? I'm going to show this because I didn't beat zombies last time. So now I'm going to use Cure 2 on those fools. Because I am just that mean to zombies. There's too many zombie games nowadays, man. Why does the game that's 1 year old get a remastered edition right away? Oh, come on! Oh no, mini mages! Oh no, I hate these guys. Mini mages. Can't stand them. Why? Because of the sole reason I have 2 magic users and they're both resistant. And they're both heavily resistant against magic attacks. Plus, they are extremely annoying and I don't like them. Yeah. What they like to do is they like to use Osmos on you. Like I'm doing there right now. Use Osmos on them to heal up your thing by stealing their magic points and adding them to your own HP. So, yeah, and is Cecil's Dark Wave gonna go off anytime soon? Because I don't care if you steal... Cecil can't use magic anyway. Jesus. Why are you targeting that guy? You should be targeting this guy. I can't even steal much magic from it anyway for Osmos. Okay. Yeah, see right there, they can't even steal my magic from heck because... Oh, never mind. Yeah. For mini mages, I highly recommend you use... Oh, no. Okay, good. Yeah, they were gonna do the spell Hold, which basically... Don't. It'll paralyze you for, like, ever, man. Well, not for, like, ever. Just for, like, a really long time. Which is dumb. And it's stupid. And I killed him at 69 damage. Holy carpin heck. And Cecil and Rydia gain levels. And, ooh, poison. Okay. So, of course, poison, it works just like in any other RPG that has poison as a status ailment. Which is basically, it seeps away your health every turn. So, yeah. basically what it says on the tin. Just poison. And, ooh, we've never seen this enemy combination. Yeah, there are actually a bunch of, you know, different combinations of enemies in this game. It's actually quite the marvel, really. You'd never figure that an RPG would have this type of combination of monsters. Well, a lot of different dungeons have, like, different combinations of enemies, so you won't run into, like, the same sort of formations, like, every time. Like, 3 fang shells and a sea pot, or 3 fly killers and stuff. Just stuff, man. You don't understand me. Okay, and here we are in the North Underground channel. And I gotta say, I like the layering on that thing, on that background. That actually looks pretty cool. That looks cool. Okay, we got an Antarctic wind, which is basically an ice spell. Okay. And, ooh, organitoads. Ooh. Okay, so I know one of these is, like, weak to... Oh! Okay, thank you. Okay, so Toad right there is a spell, basically, that turns you into a Toad. You can't do any sort of magic attacks while you're in a Toad. And the only way to cure Toad is by using Toad on yourself, or getting Toad, I don't know, and using a Maiden's Kiss. I think Astronaut would work, though, but... Ooh, marshmallows, okay. These are actually interesting enemies right here, because they're basically weak to their corresponding color. So, they're red marshmallows right here, so they're weak to fire. So, let's do it up. Let's do the fire. Yeah, see right there. Right about there is the key, and I really need to heal up Cecil now. Alright. Let's do that with Tella, actually, because he has the most magics. Yeah, see right there. Do you see how much health Cecil regained just from using Cure on him alone and not just the entire party? Yeah, there's like a whole ton of them. And ooh, Shadow Blade. Okay, that's an equipment item for Cecil, I believe. So yeah, it is. You see what I'm talking about when I'm talking about equipment? Like, you need to have equipment and stuff, and no way I'm gonna fight those guys. You need to have your equipment prepared and ready as soon as you get them. We can go outside from here. The monster lies in the upcoming waterfall. It would be wise to camp in a tent in the overworld, just in case. Alright, coolio. We got all that sorted out and ready, and let me actually get out of here, because I want to stop it here and tent everybody, if that's a proper term for it. So yeah, basically, as soon as you see equipment, get it and equip it. For it will save your life someday. From a potential boss fight, it seems. Alright, so I do believe we're going to stop it here now. So, next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV, we are going to continue through this cave, and we're going to hopefully run into that monster that Tella was talking about in order to get the damp scene. So, I shall see you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.